Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of North Fork. Today I'm going to be going over my top 3 Christmas picks for gifts for men. And this is going to be if you've got a husband, boyfriend, son that's a man's man. These are all great gift ideas. If your significant other has seems to have everything, you don't know what to get them, you definitely want to watch this video. Best of all of my top picks are all made in either the US or Canada, and I think you guys are going to like them all. So let's get into it and check out the first item. Okay, so my first gift idea for the man's man is the Spencer logging tape. Now, these are really well made tape measures. They're made in the US, aluminum housing, great spring on them. You can get them ordered with this nail in it. Basically, you just put it into the log, hit it with the hammer, and it'll stay in there while you can go measure things yourself. Now, it's got this belt holster as well, which comes in really handy. Now, they come in different sizes. This is a 50-foot tape. You can also get them in 100. Also, you can get them in different dimensions, metric, or inches. There's a handful of different types of measurements you can get. You can get them different per side. The one side is for diameter of the tree. The other side is just your standard measurements. But even if your man is not a logger, this is a great tape measure for doing rough layout. It just comes in so handy. You're not going to use this for precise carpentry, but it's very, very handy for measuring things outside over big areas. Like I said, rough layout works excellent. If you are cutting wood, this definitely will help you get your logs cut to the right size. You can do it by yourself, like I said. Got the nail. I had the nail put on this one already, but best of all, made in the US, great tape measure. I'd recommend having one of these for anybody that does any amount of construction. Alright guys, now my second item for Christmas this year for the outdoorsy man's man is this water bottle by Epic Water Filters. They're out of Boulder, Colorado. And what makes this bottle so special is, besides being made in the United States, it has a built-in water filter. So there's 2 different filters. You can get one that's I think 500 parts per million, one that's 750. Fill your bottle up right in the stream, and when you drink out of the bottle, your water's filtered. So I really like this idea, especially if you have like a river, and it's really well made. It's not plasticky. This particular bottle is a glass bottle, but it's got a really nice rubber casing on it, siliconized rubber lid on it. It's a way better quality water bottle than 99% of the bottles I've come across. And like I said, best of all, the company's out of Boulder, Colorado, and the filters and everything are made right here in the US. And so this particular bottle is the glass model, but they have lots of plastic Nalgene bottle types that the filter system works on as well. The other thing I really like with the other bottles that you can buy on their website as well is some of them are a little artistic. You can get different, it's not just plain bottles, you can get stuff with cool graphics on it. But the main thing is the built-in water filter. I've used this so many times in the past, this past summer. It's unbelievable. It's worth, this one's glass and it was worth the extra weight carrying it around. So definitely keep this one on your list of things to check out. Go to their website. Sometimes they're sold out of a lot of stuff, but just keep your eye on their website. Great product. Recommend every outdoorsman have one of these. Or if you do lots of day trips or hikes out in the mountains or forest or anywhere where there's a water source, one of these bottles is a definite must. Alright, last but not least is the saw rack. So If you've got chainsaws, have no idea what to do with them, where to store them, this is definitely something you need to check out. It's made by a company called Farm Garage. They're out of Canada. I know for sure they're sold on Amazon.ca. I'm not sure if they're on the US Amazon or not. I assume they are. But very heavy gauge steel, powder coated. The saw, basically, the blade slits down there, the engine piece goes on here, and I believe it'll fit like a chain. There's some chains and your tool and some oil will fit on this as well, if I remember correctly. I haven't got this one hung up in the garage yet, but if you're like me and your saw is always sitting on the floor or in the travel case and you need a good place to store it, this is a perfect solution. Farm Garage also makes some other brackets for like weed eaters and things like that. But the chainsaw one is the one I was really interested in just because I've always got this issue with not having any place to keep my chainsaw. I'm also thinking of getting another one of these for out at my North Fork property to put in the shed once we get that up. Just so when I'm out there, I've got a place just to put the saw on instead of always having to put it in the travel case. But very well built, powder coated, like I said, very simple design, but perfect for anybody that owns a chainsaw. I definitely recommend getting one of these for every saw that you own. So, all right, guys, that's my top 3 picks for Christmas this year for gifts for your man's man. Now, if you have any other gift ideas or suggestions or comments about these, leave them in the comments section below. And I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you guys in the next video.